Mic check.
Mic check 1 2 1. Nation is in this motherfucker. Blue Bill Radio. I need y'all to tap in. I need y'all to go follow me on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok. Getting with it. Got my boy Barry on this mother. B Hicks in this mug with me. Try not to curse in the first 20 minutes, man. We trying to get monetized in this mug. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bring us down. They thought we was gonna be down and out, but we ain't down and out. Who They Nation got more faith than ever right now. We ain't worried about them. Y'all go tap in with my boy B Hicks, man. We about to get this thing started. RIP Frankie Beverly. We got a good show for y'all, man. I'll be here in no time. Get with us. Let's go. Oh, my nigga B Hicks. How you feeling, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling as good as you can after a loss. Obviously, I ain't like how it ended. Obviously, we should have won the game, but coming off of what we looked at, what we was looking like week one, totally different. I expected to lose. I didn't think we were going to be in this game. I thought it was going to be like a 10 to 14 point loss, to be truthful. But
Never.
What I wanted to see was our offense looking good. Like I told you on the phone, I wanted our offense to look good. Our defense looked better. I'm encouraged by the fact that I'm encouraged and discouraged by Ja'Marr Chase at the same time. Because one, we were able to score without him, but then at the same time, we need that nigga. So,
first of all, you all over the place right now, Barry. Reel it in. Reel it in.
What?
We was busting they ass. I don't want to hear about, we thought we were going to lose by 10. Fuck that.
We were busting their ass.
They ass. And
we were.
Ja'Marr Chase was non-existent in this game. Let's just be real. And it should have been a 10-point lead. Joe Burrow gave them a touchdown by fumbling.
Yeah.
And then Ja'Marr Chase loses his mind for no fucking reason.
Even Joe, it's bad when the quarterback trying to get you to calm down.
Bro, Ja'Marr was out there showing his ass because he's upset. Ja'Marr is being left out of the offense on purpose. They are stringing him out. They are leaving him out of the game plan on purpose. They are trying to punish him, and he is responding. None of that has to do with the Bengals' loss. That light-skinned motherfucker threw 2 interceptions yesterday, and we didn't even capitalize on them.
That's what hurts them. Like, you can't depend on people to turn it over, but when you get it, you got to capitalize. And the field goals ain't going to kill Mahomes. That's like shooting that nigga with a BB gun.
We missed the extra point, Barry.
That too.
Missed the extra point. They would have left this game tied going into overtime. We know the thing about the referees, Barry, in this game, we know they're going to cheat. I don't care about that pass interference call. They're never calling that on the Chiefs. I've seen this happen to the Bengals in every big game we've ever played, including the Super Bowl, when Logan Wilson smacked the ball out of Cooper Kupp's hands legally and they called a defensive pass interference on him. It's not the first time we've seen this happen to the Bengals, bro. We're not going to act like it's something new. In order for us to beat the Chiefs, we have to beat the Chiefs. We have to beat their ass. It can't be no 1-point games. And we know that. And that's why Joe Burrow's fumble pissed me off more than anything last night, bro.
Yeah, we gave it to him. When they couldn't even score, our defense was doing work. They couldn't stop Hendrickson. Hendrickson was eating that nigga's lunch. All game.
Was going crazy. They couldn't stop anything. And our offense was still trash. Run game non-existent, Barry.
No, we had some good runs. I don't know about the total yard, but we had some individually good
decent runs. But Pacheco was losing his mind. We dominated this game. From start to finish, we dominated this game. That fumble is what got them back in it, and the refs did the rest. Patrick Mahomes couldn't even get a first down, bro. Without a pass interference call, this game is over with. It's 4th and 16. I watched the play 1,000 times, bro. That shit wasn't no pass interference. He got there a half a second, maybe 0.2 seconds early, but that's never called on a 4th and 16. And on top of that, the
Yeah.
receiver is backpedaling into the ball. He was not running full speed, going up for the ball as if it was a catchable pass. He was backpedaling into the pass.
Yeah, that was. I feel like they could have let that go.
Bro, man, we've seen this 1,000 times, bro. No one is going for this bullshit that the NFL is on. This is back-to-back weeks that the Chiefs have won on last-second calls in their favor, on top of the Josh Allen game, on top of the Joe Burrow game in the AFC Championship game a year and a half ago, on top of every other game we played these fools, they tried this shit. Even when we beat them, they tried this shit. Let's not forget. 1-point game. I ain't worried at all. The Chiefs ain't got no answers for the Bengals. And when we get T. Higgins back, they better pray to heavens they don't see us in the playoffs.
If we had T, bro.
They better pray to the heavens they don't see us in the playoffs.
If we had T, bro, no doubt in my mind, bro. No doubt in my mind.
If Jamar Chase shows up at all,
we gonna I don't know if you want to do it on wax, but we're gonna have a talk about Jamar, bro.
Hold on real quick, bro. I gotta get IB in here, man. 1 second.
Niggas gonna have a talk about Jamar. I still got him as a top 5. Used to think he was top 2, maybe the best. We're gonna have to peg that down. We're gonna go top 5. We're gonna go top 5. I can't say. I think it's obvious now.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't letting you do that. I ain't letting you do that Cincinnati fan bullshit. Turn on Jamar because he's being exiled from the game plan. You're not about to do that to him. He ain't even getting no touches. You ain't. Hold on, IB here. What up, IB?
Uh-oh.
You next, nigga. You next. Do you hear this fool trying to turn on Jamar Chase, IB? Do you hear this?
I'm not turning on Jamar.
Slander was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. But by saying he top 5.
Both of them. Whoa, he's like 3 though. Like so top 5.
Man.
Yes, he's like top 3, and it might be 2. The reason why he's not playing right now is because y'all don't want to pay his ass. I wouldn't play hard either. Goddamn it, you gonna fuck up ass contract? Then you gonna tell me to go out here and do my best when you're not even doing your best to get me paid? No, I'm sorry.
But you the one was talking shit before the game, saying I'm expecting a performance after you say some shit like that.
You saying that? How many targets did he get? Look at the stats.
I was excited to play, and then you said, "Never mind, we gonna only have you in about this many plays. We only gonna throw you a ball about this many times." I'm gonna be mad now too. What
bro,
the fuck? I ain't gonna have the same energy. Why would I keep the same energy? Y'all didn't keep the same energy like me. Why would I keep it then at that point?
Come on. You don't honestly believe that Joe Burrow was trying to ice this nigga out. You don't believe
it. I absolutely believe it. No.
I don't believe that, but I believe the coach is. I believe the head coach is, and that he's the one calling the plays, and Joe is following the plays. It's not Joe.
Well, Joe's following the plays, but you got him. If you see that nigga open, you gonna throw it to him, bro. It's not like they like. Oh.
I ain't rolling.
What Kyler Murray said, it's not my job to just throw him the ball. I got to go through my progressions.
Kyler Murray ain't Joe Burrow, and that's the last nigga I'm listening to. Kyler Murray don't even watch film.
Hey, Kyler Murray learned. He threw it to Marvin Harrison. He learned to throw it to him. I bet you that.
I'm telling you that Joe Burrow don't have to learn to throw it to Jamar Chase. He know what the fuck to do. And Gesicki having
I told you what's going on.
Double the targets. Explain that shit.
Joe is protecting his man. He don't want his buddy to get hurt before he get paid. I know what Joe doing. Joe being smart.
That's a good spin on it. That's a good spin on it.
Don't believe that bullshit. That's cap. Joe Burrow.
It's cap. I like it.
Pay him.
Joe Burrow has
I told you what's going on with the Bengals. Until y'all pay that man, y'all will lose every game. I'm sorry, brother.
The street saying he ain't Jamar without T out there. That's what the street's saying.
Man, the street.
I wouldn't say all that.
The street sound like IV. Spectators, critics that don't know nothing, ain't watching nothing, ain't even seen a full game.
He like that.
don't watch no games.
Literally watched
You
your
can't-
whole game.
You
I
catch the
literally watched your
highlights.
whole game.
Okay, so explain to me why the best player on the field, besides Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes, has 4 targets. Explain it.
Cause Joe don't want the man to get hurt.
Okay.
1, 2. The coach is calling shit plays. That's 2. Coach
I mean, well, that's
That's
always the case. That's not an excuse. That's always the
Yeah, I
case.
mean, bro. I'm
But
sorry, bro.
It's shitter. They shittier. The original
They're-
OC. I think the OC y'all got is the one in Tennessee. That was y'all real OC. Y'all head coach was
Bro,
just
he
a
was trash
figurehead.
too. He was trash
Now,
too.
Zach Taylor called plays though. Zach Taylor called the plays. That like we need like a Shane Steichen ass nigga. Like we need like a real OC. But the thing is, he not gonna give up play calling because that's how he got the job. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Well, he didn't play calling at the Rams, but if you doing it now,
It's over.
you know what I'm saying? You can't give it up.
Bro.
Yeah, he
First
can't.
of all,
Like
the season ain't nothing
coach
wrong
is
with the
cooked.
season. We're about to get rolling and beat the fuck out of the Commanders.
we are about to.
Like,
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm
Let's
not
talk
worried
about it.
the season, bro.
Let's talk
IB,
about it. We about to
I'm
get
talking about
rolling.
the playoffs. I'm talking about the
IB,
playoffs, though.
I'm
We
talking about right
playoffs,
now. I ain't worried about
Hey,
the
we
playoffs.
win in the next 3.
Y'all going
Oh,
to
mama.
the playoffs, though? Y'all playoff team.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Y'all need to,
Hold
y'all
on,
need to
we
be
are,
able to
but hold on,
Yeah,
hold
like,
on.
You take a back seat,
Yeah,
nigga. You ain't
Yeah, hold
even,
on,
You ain't even
hold
in this
on,
discussion.
hold on for a
Your
second.
team ain't nowhere to be seen or don't be seeing no fucking.
We win in
playoffs,
the
nigga.
next 3 games, bro.
playoffs, bro. We in
The
playoffs.
Bengals,
We
the
won
Bengals is
probably
winning the next 3 games.
Like, what do we say? We were literally probably doing the same. But
Bro, okay, this ain't the goddamn Bears talk right now. We talk about the goddamn Bengals, IB. God damn it.
the playoffs, I want y'all to talk. Like, are you concerned about how y'all guys
No.
look in the playoffs? That's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
No.
no. We just
No,
took the
because
defending
we're about to win the
champions
next
to a
3 games.
one-point game. Ain't nobody worried about no.
But the
Name a
discipline
team-
was real choppy at the end.
It
There.
wasn't no discipline. It's the rest.
Shit. That wasn't the rest, bro. Y'all niggas was
Ain't no fucking discipline.
bad
Ain't no fucking
defense, nigga.
I'm not.
Because if it was the
I'm not
other way
going for that.
around and they didn't call that shit, you would have been bitching. That's like interference. I'm trying.
How many fucking calls have we gotten, nigga?
Get out of here, bro.
Shut your
Y'all
ass
bugging.
up.
Now I gotta go look. Y'all
Nigga,
bugging.
ain't Bengals don't never get no
No way.
calls. The hell is
Okay,
he
let's see how
talking
many
about?
you got yesterday. Cause y'all had that money in the first half. Y'all ran out of it in the second half. Cause y'all
We
wouldn't
ain't
get
run out
no
of
calls on you in that
What
first
do you
half.
mean? There
That
wasn't no
TV
calls to
money
be had.
started running out. The TV shit. Y'all should have got called for a pass interference, and then they called a bullshit pass interference. Fuck y'all niggas. Is you
Fuck,
crazy?
nigga, we got a fucking interception taken back because of a bullshit pass interference call. Fuck is
No,
you
nigga,
talking
it wasn't
about?
a bullshit pass interference call. It was clear as day.
It was not no clearly pass interference.
Yes,
We got
it
the
was.
interception.
Oh, you talking about that shit with Kelsey? Yeah, that was
Thank
bullshit.
you. This
That was
nigga can shut up with
bullshit,
that
bro.
Bullshit. Fuck
It was
outta
illegal
here.
contact. It wasn't pass interference. It was
That
illegal
shit was
contact.
some
Remember,
bullshit.
by a nigga that wasn't even on Kelsey.
That
Like it was a
ain't
whole nother
regardless.
nigga.
Bro.
Like, come on now,
That's the
bro.
first down,
bro.
is it not?
This nigga
Is it a
is
first
making
down?
shit up
Nah.
because his team is trash. Nigga,
We had
see the
Mahomes
Chiefs
shook.
again. Man, we see the Chiefs again. We beating their ass. Ain't nobody worried about
Yeah, we
that
had
at all.
Mahomes shook, bro. We got that
Y'all
nigga.
niggas had 3 turnovers and caught a L. Let me know.
Bro.
How y'all get 3 turnovers and
Your
catch a L?
quarterback
Let me know.
can't throw for 200 yards. Mute up, nigga. Mute up,
What?
nigga.
This nigga in
Mute
game
up.
2 of his career. Stop. the
Mute
shit,
up,
bro.
nigga.
Hey.
O-line
looking
is
way
ass.
better.
Stop.
Hey, I gotta go in like 2 minutes, but I want to say real quick because I know y'all about to get into the Bears. I fuck with the city of Chicago. I fuck with the Bears, but y'all did my nigga Fields wrong, and this is what you get. This is what you get.
He looked just like Justin Fields.
He looked just like
Fields
Justin Fields.
wrong. No, he don't.
Yes, he
Nigga,
do.
Justin
He look worse,
Fields never
actually.
threw a pass like this nigga threw. Never.
They want to get you though. 80 yards.
Hey, this
It's
nigga
one game.
bro.
This is game.
It's 2 games. It's 2 straight games. He can't get
This is game
200
2.
yards.
Against top defenses. Are y'all
Nah,
niggas
you
crazy?
just talked shit about that defense last week. Don't call
Oh,
that
I didn't
bullshit.
talk shit about the
You was
Texas
just talking
defense.
about
Are you crazy?
Anthony Richardson was throwing bombs on them. That was you
I
last week, nigga.
I literally talked about they front 7 being top tier. I was not
Bro,
worried about they secondary.
What about
They
them
secondary was getting
DBs?
cooked.
They got
couldn't
2
get shit.
interceptions on your ass yesterday. What
Because
about
our
that?
fucking O-line got this nigga running for his life and he throwing crazy passes,
Uh-huh.
nigga. That's all that shit is.
Keep making
Let him
excuses.
sit in the pocket.
Keep making
What he
excuses,
do when he
nigga.
didn't get blitzed? He
Keep
was
making
80%
excuses.
when he wasn't getting
Can't
blitzed,
throw for
nigga. Is you
200
crazy?
yards. Can't
Stop
throw for
it.
200 yards.
Niggas ain't
I ain't even letting this
watching the
nigga
game,
talk.
bro. I ain't got time.
I'm
Y'all niggas
worried.
not watching the
I'm
game.
worried if I'm you, bro. If I'm a Bears
I'm
fan,
not
I'm worried.
worried.
What's to be
We
worried about?
7
He used to
seed
losing.
strong.
This
We
nigga
7
ain't won
seed
10
strong.
games
I'm
since he
not
been
worried about
grown.
it. You crazy
Them
as
niggas is
hell.
weak
What
as
the hell is
hell.
you talking about? I've been grown
Caleb,
since 09. We definitely
my
done won
thing is,
10
bro.
games. What the
My thing is, bro. Look, listen. Caleb was supposed to be otherworldly better.
That nigga ain't shit.
They hyped this nigga
Can't do
all
shit
summer,
without an O-line. Can't do shit without an
but
O-line.
nobody was
Burrow-
talking about that
Joe
though.
Burrow got to a Super Bowl without an O-line.
I literally was talking about the
And-
O-line
And ain't
all
nobody listening to
season.
your
Are
ass,
y'all
nigga.
niggas serious?
Ain't
Are
nobody
you
talking.
serious?
Ain't nobody listening to you,
Crazy.
bro.
Y'all,
You was talking
and
all
that's
that
why
shit about
niggas
you.
is.
And that's why
I
you
didn't
about
say
to
shit.
win 6 games.
Go. Did I say the shit? Did I say something about the
You
O-line?
said
Yes
you
or
was
no,
winning
Tay?
10 games. That's what you said.
I am. I'm standing on
Why
that.
not reinvest?
I
Why
said
not
we was losing
reinvest
to
into the
Texans.
O line?
I literally said we
Why
was
not
losing to
reinvest into the O line? Why get rid of Justin Fields?
Because they the Bears.
We were
That's
Justin
supposed
Fields
to do that.
2-0.
They was supposed to draft Rome at 9. That was the fuck up. They was supposed to draft the O lineman.
Now it's
when
a
you
fuck
went
up.
and got Keenan Allen, you weren't
Because the
supposed to
boy
go
that
get
went
Rome.
missing. It's a
we
fucking.
still need an O
Hey,
line.
it's an APB out for Rome Dunze as well. I ain't seen him do
not.
shit.
He caught a pass to get us back into that game, and what happened? The O line failed. Caleb the next fucking
Y'all
play.
wasn't
Nigga.
never
Stop
in the
that
game.
shit.
Y'all wasn't
Stop
never in the
it.
game.
Okay.
Y'all wasn't never in the game.
Okay.
Never. It wasn't a second we thought y'all was winning the game, nigga.
Okay.
Nah, I took the Texans live -6. I ain't gonna lie, but
that's cool. The Texans was supposed to win that game. If we would have won that game, that would have been amazing. But they were
You wasn't close to winning it. You wasn't close to winning it. Not a second.
How?
Not 1 second. You
How
didn't
we
even
won?
have a lead in the game.
We lost by 6, nigga.
You don't give
We
a fuck.
lost
You
by-
never had a lead. We lost by 1.
yeah, the
You
score
lost.
don't tell the story, bro. It looked way worse than that. Yeah, the
Stop
score
it,
don't
bro.
tell the story.
Couldn't even score.
It
in the
looked way
second
worse.
half.
Was playing great. Our defense was playing great. Are y'all
Yeah, the defense is.
Whatever.
couldn't
Our
run the
defense
ball.
playing
Where was
great,
Joe
too.
Mixon at?
Our-
Disappearing at because we stopped the run.
Yeah, because
What are
Nico
y'all
Collins
talking
going for
about?
60 down the middle of the field.
He got
Oh,
one
yeah,
whole touchdown. Congrats.
I gotta
That
go,
was
y'all, but y'all
Whole
continue.
offense, one touchdown. They couldn't do shit but get one touchdown. What are we talking about? Our defense played great, Tay. It's
Bro,
the offense. The
they wasn't
offense
worried
was
about
not
y'all
playing
scoring.
well.
They wasn't worried about y'all scoring.
Nigga,
wasn't
that's
worried about y'all.
always been my worry. I wasn't worried about them scoring. I had
Yeah,
them
I bet-
scoring
yeah,
21. They
right.
scored 19. I had
'Cause
them
they didn't
scoring
have-
21. They scored 19.
They're not worried
nigga.
about y'all, bro. Just
We
like
didn't
nobody.
score the points. We failed. The offense
If it
failed.
wasn't for your defense scoring 2 touchdowns last week, your ass still wouldn't have scored no points. You ain't scored no
You
points all
right.
season.
That we
But
did.
you
We
want to sit
scored
here
a
and act like you
touchdown
just
this
so
year.
cool
We
and y'all
scored a
just so
touchdown
good.
yesterday. We scored
You're
a
not
touchdown
cool.
yesterday. We went on
You
a
should be-
whole drive and
It's time
scored a
to panic
touchdown.
in Chicago.
No, it's not, nigga. It's the Texans, a Super Bowl contender that we was in 6
What's that got
points.
to do with your offense not being
We
able to score
fucking
points?
led time of possession, if I'm not mistaken.
And you
Like, what are we
scored
talking
10.
about? Okay, and what are we doing? What are we doing? We scored 13.
Nothing. That's what y'all
actually.
doing. You're doing
This is
nothing.
my point. We scored 13 with a rookie quarterback in his second game going up against probably a top 5, top 10 defense. Definitely a top 5 D line. So I'm not really concerned. All my concern comes down to when are we going to help this man O-line? We ain't never helped our QBs with an O-line in the history of our fucking team. The shit has always been the O-line, the trenches. That's why I always tell y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck about these skill positions. The trenches. That's why the Buffs is gonna fail. That's why the Bears are possibly gonna fail. If they don't fix the trenches, bro, it's a wrap. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit, bro. About Caleb. Caleb can't do shit if he ain't got no time. If they blitz, nigga, and we can't pick up the blitz because the O-line is ass, nigga.
Wrap it up. Are you done crying? Are you done crying? Because all you do is talk shit about Joe Burrow line and then talk shit about the way he playing all this shit. But Joe
Burrow got hurt his fucking first year because his O-line was trash. That shit matters, nigga.
Joe Burrow, you just said his line was still trash. But you ain't making all these damn excuses. He passed more for 200 yards. Your nigga got more. You got more skilled players than he do.
Now.
His first year, he looked better than Caleb. Go back to his first 2 games. He looked better than that shit. And he had way less weapons. Go look at everybody.
Go every 5 plays.
Go look at Jaden Daniels. I sat here and let your ass talk for 5 minutes and cry and whine about the O-line. But you won't talk about how Jaden Daniels over there with the
Commanders. Much better O-line, nigga. He has a much better O-line.
Stop it, bro. You always want to target on one thing. If one thing is wrong,
bet
that's
if
gonna cause
he
the whole
has
team
the
to go
flip,
bad.
who got
He has
the
a
better
worse
O-line? The
defense.
Commanders.
He has worse
say
skill
defense.
players.
That's why he's
You keep
losing
talking
games
about an
because
O-line.
his defense is ass. That's why he lost the game because the defense, nigga. Yes, but what I'm telling you is that
He
O-line is
looks
trash,
better than
nigga.
Caleb.
The nigga kicked 6
looks
field goals
better
to win
than
the game,
Caleb.
nigga. They
He
kicked
looks better than
7
Caleb.
field goals to
You
win
can
the
sit
game.
here and scream and yell
7.
all you want. You niggas
Crazy,
is
right?
trash. You niggas is
Niggas not
trash.
trash.
You
Tell me
niggas
that in
is
week
trash.
17. Tell me that in week
Niggas is tra-
17.
Y'all gonna have 6
we
wins.
got a better
nigga.
record than the Bengals because the
Fuck
Bengals is
outta
gonna
here.
be ass because
Put
y'all
some
don't want
money
to
on
play
it.
y'all players.
You ain't gonna put no money on it.
50 on it, nigga.
I'll put
50
100
on
on it. I'll
Put
put 100.
50
Y'all ain't got a
on
better
it.
record
I
than
didn't
us.
say 100. I said put a 50 on it, nigga. Listen
Easy
to what I
money.
say.
Easy
Okay,
money.
bet. Shake
What
on
the
it through
fuck?
the screen, nigga.
I'll watch the
Niggas
games.
talking crazy. Niggas talking
I watch the
crazy.
games, bro.
Like we not
You
gonna make
niggas
the
is
playoffs, nigga. This
trash.
is the Texans. Y'all niggas undisciplined, just like we undisciplined, nigga. That's the problem. The
You
teams
keep
is
trying to compare
undisciplined.
your weak ass team to my team, and you ain't got no
Nigga, we
credentials.
got a
nigga.
Super Bowl. Where y'all Super Bowl at?
Well,
Shut
this
the
ain't
hell up.
1990. This ain't 1985.
Nigga, this ain't
This ain't
2021 either.
1985.
This 2024, and we got a better
We
record
talk
than
about
y'all niggas.
2024,
We got a
and y'all
better record.
niggas will
Yeah,
get
y'all we got a
smacked if
better
y'all
record
played
than y'all
us.
niggas. 1-1. 0-2. Get a win before y'all talk to me, nigga. Y'all still in the
Bro,
losers bracket.
y'all not a
Hell is
threat, bro. No, the
y'all not a
Chicago
threat.
Bears are not a threat, bro.
Until you pay Chase,
All you
y'all
doing
won't
is
be a
sitting
threat.
here and
Until you
yapping
pay
your big
Jamar Chase, you
mouth.
won't be a
You
threat.
ain't got nothing to back it up.
Until you
Your
pay
your,
Jamar
your
Chase.
offense
That's
can't
the
get more than
my
200
O-line.
yards, bro.
The nigga got pressured 41% of his snaps, nigga. What are you talking about? We ain't gonna talk about that because that don't
I
matter.
don't give a
Context
fuck.
don't matter
The
to
nigga
you
can't
niggas
complete
that
more
don't
than
watch the
200
game
yards.
for real. All y'all watch is for highlights. Y'all don't watch the game for real. I watch the game for real. The trenches matter. That's the first thing that matters. Your QB could be ass. If you got O-line,
wrap
they
it up,
gonna look
bro.
outstanding.
Wrap it up.
Nigga.
We tired of hearing the same shit. Wrap it up, man.
Go to the Cowboys. What the hell?
Wrap it up,
Talk
bro.
about a team that
Let's talk about Lamar Jackson being 0-2.
Looking at
and
all,
losing to
don't
the
want to talk
Raiders.
about how the Cowboys got their ass smacked because you like
I don't give a
backing
fuck about the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I don't like the
Yes,
Cowboys.
you do.
I told you they was gonna be
riding
in
for
trouble.
Dak all last year. Now you off
Oh
the train
my
after
God.
you got paid. That's crazy.
Nigga, like I said, on to the fucking Raiders, man. Your boy Lamar Jackson 0-2. Derrick Henry ain't
Just
did
like
shit.
your boy Joe Burrow.
But he wasn't predicted to go to the Super Bowl, was he?
Yes, y'all was. Yes, y'all was. Why you want to act like y'all wasn't now?
Nigga, can you stick to a topic?
Can
you stick to a topic?
That crazy work. Crazy.
Wonder why niggas can't get a productive show. This nigga want to keep talking about the same shit. Come on, man. What happened to your boy Lamar?
Lamar played well. The defense did.
Well.
The defense let Gardner Minshew almost get 300 yards. That's why they lost. Gardner Minshew was looking like an all-pro.
We call this nigga Mr. Excuses for a reason.
They got Brock Bowers out there looking like a 5-year veteran. That's why they lost.
We call this nigga Mr. Excuses for a reason. He gonna keep one in his pocket. This is the same team that he chose to beat the Chiefs. It's the same team that. Then why you keep picking these niggas then?
Because they gonna beat the Chiefs. It's week 2, nigga. I'm not concerned in week 2. I'm just explaining to you what's happening.
Yeah, okay. Explain to yourself.
Explain
to yourself why Lamar got 2 playoff wins in his whole career, but you want to keep making excuses. And
he has no help.
The same weaknesses.
He had no help. That's point blank.
Plenty of help. He has plenty of help.
Okay.
Mr. Excuse.
Not plenty of help, but okay.
He has 2 great tight ends. Great running game.
He
got a Hall of Fame coach.
And one washed one.
Got a top 3 defense every year he's been in the league.
Can't deny
every year he's been in the league. Every year he's been in the league. He got a top 3 offense. They can't hear both of us. You keep talking when I'm talking, but I'm letting you talk, nigga. The nigga had a top 5 defense every year he been in the league. He's had a Hall of Fame coach. He top 5 running game, but you keep talking about he ain't got no weapons. Why did he lose to the Raiders?
The top 5 running game is because of him. Take his yards off. Take half his yards off. It won't be a top 5 running game no more. Top 5 running game because of him.
So also, why did he run the ball on Sunday?
Because they was trying to feed Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry was not doing his job except for a 29-yard rush. Like he averaged 3 yards a carry outside of that rush. That's why. Context matters, my nigga.
Oh my God,
that's
bro.
why I love. That's why I love how y'all.
Context don't matter. You know what matters?
Yes, it does. Context definitely matters,
bro. Lamar Jackson never helped.
The Raiders had Gardner
If
Minshew go
he don't
30 for
carry, they're
38.
not gonna
I'm
win
giving
that.
you the reason why he lost. Why you don't want to listen to the truth, Tay? Gardner Minshew 30
Because
for
it's Gardner
38.
Minshew.
30
You
for
talk about a
38.
two-time MVP.
30 for 38.
I don't give a fuck what he went
That's the
for. Lamar
defense.
should have
Is
been
that not a
35 for
defense?
38 then.
Against the Raiders with that nigga coming off the edge?
The Raiders? Who the hell are the Raiders?
You acting like they ain't got no D-line. They ain't got no D-line now.
Man, boy,
Stop
you better
this.
stop it. How many games they win last year? They had
They
a
won
top
a lot of
five pick
games because
for
of
a
that
reason.
defense. They won a lot of games because of that
Stop it,
defense.
bro.
Probably
need to-
most of their games, if not
You
all.
need to
because of that
stop
defense.
it, bro. Lamar could barely even score the ball, bro. The man had 6 points for the majority of the game. You're giving the boy
Bro.
excuses. Excuse
No,
after
nigga.
excuse after excuse, bro.
The defense for the
21 to
Raiders played
34.
well, but the Baltimore
One
Ravens defense
touchdown.
did not play well. You let them niggas score
You can't
26
outscore the
points, bro.
Raiders, bro.
Nigga.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
The defense played well. They can outscore the Raiders. The Raiders shouldn't be putting up 26 points.
Bruh, you need to realize that if Lamar Jackson would put any type of pressure on the opposing team and made them feel like he could actually score some points, then they could rearrange their game. The Raiders came out there throwing the ball because they're not scared of Lamar Jackson.
Nigga, no.
They don't even have no
The
run
defensive
game.
schemes they got on defense right now need to be fixed because that was ridiculous. Who is holding who out there? The shit is bad. They got Gardner Minshew sawing them up, nigga. 30 for 38 is disgusting.
It's Gardner Minshew.
What?
And you're
You saying
making
it's like
excuses.
Aaron Rodgers. What the fuck? Gardner Minshew. What the fuck?
No,
does that
you're
mean?
saying it like he's Aaron Rodgers. Thank you. That
They
nigga ain't no
the
fucking
defense,
Aaron Rodgers.
The Ravens defense played terrible. I need to. What are we doing here? That's not. Does Lamar play free safety? Does Lamar play
Did
corner?
Lamar
Does
not have
Lamar
an
play
interception?
end? Like what the fuck?
You
He
love
did.
talking about
I just
Josh
act like I
Allen
said
turnovers.
Like I said, he had a perfect game, but he played well enough to win the game. That's what I'm saying.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
If he did, they would have won.
bro.
Derrick Henry had
He did
84
play
yards
well
and a
enough.
touchdown. You want to keep talking shit about Derrick Henry on 18 touches. When is the last time Derrick Henry had 18 touches? The man used to get the ball 30 times a game. Y'all not even using him correctly.
And out of them 18 touches, 17 of them bitches was 3 yards a carry, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get you.
Fuck.
It
That's
was
what I'm
not
trying to get you to
consistent.
understand.
18
He had
carries, he should have
86
had 100
yards
something
and a
yards.
touchdown.
He should have had 100 and some yards on 18 carries in that offense.
And Lamar should have had 3 passing touchdowns against the Raiders defense.
No, nigga. Because
It's
that's
the
not
reason
what
why
they
they
do. They'll
0-2,
run
bro.
first. They'll run first.
Let's see their schedule, man. They run first because their quarterback can't pass.
Ravens
They
gonna
play the
be
Cowboys
fine.
next week. And in Dallas.
The Chargers
think-
run first right now, and they
You think
quarterback.
Dallas about to fucking lose 2 games back to back at home? Fuck
Definitely,
no.
nigga, it's Dallas. Dallas is
Ravens
garbage.
about to be 0-3. Then they got to play the Bills 0-4. Then they got to come to Cincinnati 0-5.
Well, you
Ravens about
just
to be
say
1-5.
anything to think your team is finna be just saved, nigga.
You
The Bengals are
can't
cooked.
speak to
Y'all
me.
finna be at the end of the season.
You cannot
Y'all
speak to me.
Y'all don't have
Your
a
team
win.
is
You can't speak to me.
Non-factor. Your
You
team is
actually
not a
can't speak to
factor.
me. You don't have any
Like-
wins in 2024.
Like you said, see me in
can't
week
speak to me.
17 when you at home and when I'm watching my team in the playoffs. That's what we gonna do.
In week 17,
and I take your little
that's still the
$50
season.
for you
That's still
making
the
that
season.
dumbass bet, wasting your money.
It ain't a dumb
Nigga.
bet. It's solid. We'll have more wins than the Bengals. Y'all playing a tougher division.
You're gonna be right at home. Caleb Williams gonna be getting his
We
nails
both
done.
We probably both be in the playoffs. We just gonna have more wins. That's all. We'll have 10. Y'all have 9.
That
you know what,
Cardinals
both-
game I told you about that you kept guaranteeing being a win. That's an L.
Oh, that's guaranteed. That's
That's
guaranteed.
an L for y'all. Kyler Murray gonna bust that ass.
Crazy.
Can't wait to see it. Now let's get into the Cowboys. You wanted to talk about that so bad. The Saints came out there and did what the Saints do.
Saints
Drop
go
bombs.
marching in. Well, that ain't what they normally do, but they did. They've been
They
doing
put
it
up
this season.
47
They've
points
been doing
last
it
week.
this season. I said this season, nigga. They
Hey,
know
the
what they
last
normally
three
do.
games. The last 3 games of the year, last year, Derek Carr had like 15 touchdowns, bro. He been on a kill streak.
I don't give a fuck about the Saints. We talking about this year's Saints. We looking
And
at
he a part of that.
It's Alvin Kamara, nigga. It's Alvin Kamara. Hey, them boys running that. They running that.
We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't
49ers
doing
off,
that.
bro. They running that
doing that.
49ers offense over there, man. You see what's going on? Alvin Kamara going off. Oh,
Yeah, Alvin Kamara been going off. He ain't never stopped going off. But Olave over there going stupid, and Derek Carr lost his fucking mind. 6 for 6 for 200 yards in the first quarter. What are we talking about right now? Yeah, Olave, Ohio State, wide receiver.
He got great weapons.
Man,
he got great weapons.
If we know one thing about you, Mr. Excuses, you're gonna keep one in your pocket to try to diminish what a person's doing. It don't matter because you niggas ain't talking about Olave.
Why he couldn't do that with his best friend, nigga? He couldn't do that with Devontae.
Nah, we talking about right now, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We talking about right now. He got great weapons. That's why he look as good as he good. He got all the weapons. He only had one with Devontae. He got multiple over here, so that's why he looked good.
He had just one. He had Josh Jacobs in the backfield too. What you mean? It's just
the
Raiders organization is trash.
Like Alvin Kamara, a different kind of weapon than Josh.
Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing.
Yeah, he a bulldozer. But Alvin Kamara come out that backfield, catch the ball, get some. That's what I'm saying.
We all know who Alvin Kamara is. We know what he do. But it's the reason why they about to go on the street that they own right now is because the Saints got a good defense. They got good coaching. Derek Carr been playing well.
They got a better offensive coach for sure this year. Shout out to the Cougars.
I mean, shit, the offense, they've been putting up 40 points a game.
They got a better offensive coach. Oh, they got a new OC this year, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm saying.
Do they play the Bears this year?
The Saints? Hell no, we don't play them niggas.
Y'all got lucky. I wanted to see them put up 40 on you weak ass niggas too.
Stop it. We shutting all that down. Just like we did with all the three-headed monster yesterday. Calmed all that shit down. We ain't
the
worried
Cowboys. I didn't expect them to come out here and beat them. I mean, they played well last week.
The Cowboys was gonna win. Don't look what we picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, I picked them in a close game, but I mean, I never expected it to be no blowout.
I didn't think they was gonna whoop their ass, but I thought they was gonna win.
The Cowboys ain't got no offense, bro.
They don't. I told you. I've been saying this for 2 years now. It's Dak and CeeDee Lamb. I don't know. They keep trying to make Zeke a factor. It was kind of funny to see this shit. I really can't believe they went and signed him after they said he was a waste of trash the year before. I couldn't believe they would have got Zeke back, but that was funny. But yeah, it's Dak and CeeDee Lamb and, hope and prayer after that on offense. So, yeah, I don't see them doing much. I already knew they wanted
to come in here and trash the defense. That's what I mean. We already you talking about Zeke like we expected something from him.
No, I expect more out of CeeDee Lamb and Dak though. Dak, I expect them more.
Shit. Now, I mean, come on, bro. At this point, we're gonna game plan for that shit. How much longer are we gonna let CeeDee Lamb have 150 yards a game?
For last year, and they somehow still figured that shit out. So I figured they figure it out.
I think last year they were like, we're just gonna let them.
The Saints have a good front seven. I didn't expect the DBs to come through like that, but
shit, I've been told you about them DBs. I told you that last week when you said their defense was ass. I told you they've been headhunting since they had the bounties on niggas. They never had a bad defense ever. We talked about this shit. I don't know where you getting this from, where the narrative's at the Saints have ever had a bad defense, bro.
The latter part of Drew Brees' career when they was putting up hella points and them niggas couldn't stop a code. Like, it was a very good moment in time where they had a bad defense. But as of the past, 3 years with Jordan and all them boys that they've been procuring over the past couple years, it's gotten better. But them last Drew Brees years was bad. It was very bad in New Orleans.
I see the Saints making the playoffs. I think I picked them to win that division over the Buccaneers.
I don't know. I like how Baker been playing.
we talk about that next.
Playing. But the Saints they just gave them some competition for sure. That is a fact.
I mean, I at this point, I don't know if Dallas gonna make the playoffs. I think we both picked them not to make it, but I think they still have a shot to make it though. No cap. I think they're gonna beat the Ravens too. I don't see them losing back-to-back games at home. Fuck no. So I'm gonna pick the Cowboys to beat the Ravens next week and bounce back, get back on track, and that defense is gonna be to shut down Lamar. Well, mark my words, bro. You're gonna be sick next week.
I predict Derrick Henry to have 125 rushing yards next week against the Cowboys. The Cowboys cannot stop the run, bro. Why you don't understand that? They cannot stop the run. That's a known fact. It's a known entity in the world when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys defense. They cannot stop the run. They have great pass rushers, outstanding secondary. But when it comes to stopping the run, nigga, and that front seven is man on man, and we gotta move you out the way. They get moved out the fucking way, nigga, every time. Don't matter.
I'm taking the Cowboys, bro. You keep believing in Lamar, and you could do that.
It ain't about Lamar. It's
not
about Derrick
rolling.
Henry next week. I just told you what's happening.
Derrick
125.
Henry ain't showed me really too much of anything. He ain't looking like the old Derrick Henry.
After you just tried to hype, I'm done.
I mean,
that's all.
what you mean? If you're gonna give him 18 carries a game, he ain't gonna be able to look like Derrick Henry. I just told you that. You want to keep talking about he had one good run.
They gonna give him 25 carries.
Bro,
they gonna give him 25. They gonna give him 25. Against the
about
Cowboys, they'll give him 25.
If you go to the game,
25 against the Cowboys.
25 what?
Lamar gonna throw the 25
what the
carries.
fuck is bro? They're gonna run about 25 times, and how many times Lamar gonna pass the ball? 16. And you think they're gonna win the game?
No, he gonna throw it 20 times, 20 to 22 times pass attempts. That's where they win their games. That's how they win games.
He only gonna have 6 completions.
Okay, believe that if you want to. If you want to.
If he only throwing the ball 20, he's gonna go 6 for 20 for 114 yards.
Okay. If that's what you want to believe.
They're losing.
Okay.
They're losing.
You have a right to your opinion, but that's not happening. They have the perfect offense. They have the perfect offense to beat the Cowboys. Like, that offense is tailor-made to beat the Cowboys. Like, literally. So I'm not worried about them in the Cowboys game. But since we are talking about the NFC South, let's talk about the Buccaneers beating the Lions, like I called. And shout out to Baker Mayfield out there trying to be the new White Vic or something out here breaking niggas' ankles.
Stop it. Stop.
Hey, I know you saw him break his ankles. I
didn't see no ankles get broken. And weak ass.
You lying. You lying. You saw that. You saw that cross. You saw the cross. You saw him break that nigga ankles. You saw it. I know.
You want to sit here and talk about Baker Mayfield? Let's talk about the weapons that he got, because that's all you want to talk about with everybody else.
You got outstanding over there. You got outstanding weapons.
So let's not give no credit to him. He only had 185 yards. So
he was running that thing too. How many yards he had running?
30.
That's good. That's good. That's good. He was your white boy. That's good enough.
He had a 12-yard run that you trying to hype up.
Timely runs, my brother.
That run was on the goal line, bro. You need to stop it. It was like 4 yards.
Timely. Bro. It was timely.
Talking about he looking like Vic. Boy.
I said a white Vic.
Godwin had 117 yards, bro.
Shout out to him, Chris.
Out of Baker's 185. And you trying to hype up Baker. Boy, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Baker could have lost that game like Jared Goff did. Jared Goff lost that game. He could have did that shit.
He did.
That's what my point is. Baker is learning to take what the defense gives him, nigga.
No, we're not doing this. This is on the coach. This is on the coach, bro. It's on the coach.
On what coach?
This is on Detroit's coach. Facts. You cannot have Jared Goff come out here and throw 55 passes, bro. Are you insane?
I told you this. I told you.
55 passing attempts, bro.
I told you he trusts that man. I don't know why he trusts him when he got both them dogs in the backfield. But when he I told you that's what he do. I told you.
I mean, I'm not about to sit here and blame Jared Goff when he had to throw the ball 3 times Jared more Goff than Baker Mayfield.
Jared Goff easily has the power to say check out of this when he sees the defense and go to the run. He easily has that power.
Now you
I know that. I've seen him check. I've seen him check out of. I've seen him audible, nigga.
If they're throwing the ball 55 times, best believe. Stop it, bro. Jared Goff
went to the Super Bowl, bro.
I don't care.
He could call. He could check that shit out. He was in an MVP conversation last year, nigga. He could check out of plays, nigga. You crazy?
Nigga, shut your ass up. You the first person to talk shit about Jared Goff. Now you gonna act like he got the power to do anything. You wouldn't give Jared Goff the power to even call a timeout if he was the coach.
His coach would. His coach would. I wouldn't. You are correct, but his coach would. That's why the Lions are back in the dumpster, nigga. Dumpster juice, niggas. That's what the Lions are.
I mean, I wouldn't say that because they do this every year, though. Jared Goff has one of these games every year.
He's gonna have a few of these games.
St. Brown came to play. So now
I told you in all the big games, Jared Goff will fold. Every big game. This was a big game
against the Bears.
Playoff game. It's a big game. It's a big game,
bro.
It is
no big game. This is a
rivalry game. It's a rivalry game. It's always big, and we beat them last year.
It won't matter at the end of the season.
Try to prove a point. he gonna try to prove a point, and he gonna throw some interceptions. He always throws interceptions. Very, very good interceptions.
Nigga, your
Good.
quarterback out here throwing interceptions.
He
Talk
just
like,
threw two
nigga,
interceptions for the first time, nigga.
Stop,
Let's
you can't even
relax.
get over 200 yards. You think you're gonna do some shit against that defense? Hutchinson had 3 sacks in the first quarter. Your ass is grass.
I'm worried about that. I'm
Cut
worried
it
about
out.
that front line, but we gonna get some scores on defense. I'm not worried about that. We'll score on defense against Detroit. We've done it.
Out, man.
I'm not worried about the Lions, nigga. The Lions.
Cut it out.
Now we talking about the Packers with a healthy, or maybe not even a healthy fucking Aaron. I'm worried about the Packers before I'm worried about the motherfucking Lions. That's all you need to know.
You should be worried about every team you play, nigga.
I'm not worried about Minnesota. Shout out to Sam Darnold looking the way he did, but I'm not worried about Minnesota.
Minnesota came out there and put the beats on the 49ers. And Justin Jefferson is not to be fucked with. And Sam Darnold looked amazing again.
He looked good.
I told you this was going to happen. And I told you they was going to be a threat to y'all niggas too.
Not worried about it.
Because they got good coaching.
They look good, though. I'm not finna shit up here. They look good. But
Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold ever look,
Brock Purdy, come to the front, my nigga. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, but you cannot make them terrible turnovers, brother. That was just bad.
He lost to the same team last year, the same way.
Goddamn drives, nigga, and back-to-back drives, nigga. We can't do that. Like, that's just uncalled for. Like, you still had a chance, even doing that dumbass shit. But if you don't do that dumbass shit, you might win the game there, sir. So let's not do that dumbass shit.
Here you go with all this yippity yap. They had Brock Purdy throwing for 36 attempts. Like I said, where is the run game? 20 carries for Mason, that's cool, but where the fuck is the Deebo Samuels runs? Where's the rest of the run game at? Y'all let Minnesota come out here and hold the lead on y'all the whole game, be dominated, and you put the game in Brock Purdy's hands when you're paying the man $900,000. Where the weapons at? I mean, you just paid all that money to Brandon Ayuk. He ain't did shit in 2 weeks.
The Madden curse is alive and well, so let's start there.
Where's the coaching? You told me this was the best coach.
The running back had 100 yards.
Mason been doing his job. He's a backup. I'm saying where the other running backs are supposed to come in. Where the Deebo Samuels plays.
Did well. What are you talking about? Deebo play
receiving.
Oh, they benched Bryce Young. They are benching Bryce Young.
I mean, sad. I'm sorry, but
my God, for Andy Dalton. Oh my God.
And what's sad is they probably gonna win some games.
That's fucked up.
They said RIP to Carolina Panthers, 1995 to 2024.
Wow. I'm sorry, Bryce. I'm so sorry you had to be put through that. You know,
I'm not sorry at all.
I'm sorry for Bryce. Like Bryce is a good kid. He don't deserve that.
Man, Bryce just robbed the NFL, bro. That man out there about 5'3", 200 pounds, maybe.
200 is 200. That's
right.
He just gave a lot of extra weight.
180,
150,
150. You making my point? That's a small man, child out there. He needs to just go home like
nice, humble man. Like, I don't want him to be out here like Tua. He might be out here like Tua behind that line.
Nah, he ain't gonna be out there like Tua. He ain't gonna be out here like Tua, because Bryce Young, they so trash that I feel like the other opposing teams, like, they feel bad for him. He ain't getting that type of vitriol from the other team. They just pushing him down. You know what I'm saying? They just mushing him. They don't even give a damn about bro. Like, he's not that. People feel bad for Bryce Young, bro. He looked like he's gonna cry the other day.
He did when he walked out there. I know exactly what you're talking.
They feel bad for Bryce Young. I don't think they benching him because I think they benching him for his mental health.
I hope they benching him so, like, they can, like, just not let him take all these hits. Let Andy Dalton take them licks. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Bench. Damn.
So if that was your quarterback,
bench Caleb.
Bench him as well.
Bench Caleb. Let Tyson Bagent take them licks. That's what we're doing.
They have high expectations for Caleb. They had high expectations for Bryce. It's just Bryce been looking so bad. I think Bryce has what? How many touchdowns bro got? 12? His whole career?
Maybe. That sounds like a lot. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. When has he scored touchdowns? I feel like I've never seen that. I don't know.
I have
Like,
seen.
who caught the touchdowns? Like, I don't think he's thrown one this year, right?
No,
He's
hell
thrown
no, not
touchdowns
this
to the
year.
other team. He's thrown touchdowns to the other team, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't even know if that's his problem. He just
No, the
because I
whole
don't see him.
situation's
Let me
fucked
see,
up
bro.
in Carolina, bro.
Let me see what he looking like,
Cam
bro. See
Newton
what that
spoke
box
on
score
it,
was.
man. The whole organization is bad.
Oh my
So
God, Jesus Christ, 84 yards. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's fucked up. But like I said, once you get some good coaching, like Sam Darnold, you turn into a fucking beast. 17 of 26, 268, 2 tuds. Hey man, you counted that man out, man. I can't believe you. I can't believe you, bro. With Justin
what?
Jefferson, you really counted him out? I
I'm
hope
still
Justin Jefferson is okay, by the way. Hope he's good.
He's hurt.
He hurt his quad. But that's because Fred Warner knee went all up in his shit. Pause.
He paid. He good. He got
Fred
good
Warner
money.
got hurt, and Joey
Stay
Bosa
on.
got hurt.
Y'all keep hitting that quad. Keep hitting that quad out there in the NFL verse. Keep hitting the quad.
Man, that ain't gonna help you.
Yes, it will if he don't play. Because Jordan
He
Addison
played.
is looking like hot garbage. Or I think he hurt
He
some
ain't
shit.
even been out there, bro. That's how I know you be capping. The man
Yeah.
hurt, and
So
they
he
still
look
going crazy.
one.
Bro.
I need the other one down. If both of them down, we good. I know it's a dub.
Justin only played damn near a half, and they still beat the 49ers. What you got to say about that? He only had 4 receptions. Sam
That's all
Darnold was
he need.
17 to 26.
He caught one pass for 97 yards. Shit. What else you need from him?
It wasn't the only touchdown he threw. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold did the job, man. Got out there and was dancing on the Niners. You ain't got nothing to say. Looking
I'm not
sick.
worried about this. I'm not looking sick. I'm not worried about the Vikings.
CMC out for the next
I'm not
however
worried
many
about the
weeks.
49ers. I'm not worried about the 49ers either, to be quite frank. They'll
I would
figure
be.
they have good coaching over there. They'll figure that shit out. But
When they play the Eagles.
the Vikings, I'm not worried about.
Oh, the Vikings looking good. 2-0? Yeah.
They had a good game.
Mm-hmm. And they schedule week. They got the Texans next week, then the Packers, and after that, I mean, it ain't too bad.
No,
They
they'll
probably
beat
lose
the
to the
Packers.
Texans.
They losing to the Texans, though.
I hope them type of games that people be slipping up on.
No, the Texans.
I think the Texans will beat them though.
The Texans just went through a rough game and saw enough bad. They gonna have enough bad film to watch that they gonna have a lot of shit they gonna improve on going into that game. So like, I think the Texans will blow them folks out. To be honest,
Texans was playing with y'all, man. Y'all target practice, man. They was just playing with y'all, man. They was getting their shit off.
niggas be just disrespectful for no reason.
If y'all would have really been a threat, you would have seen some real firepower yesterday. Them niggas wasn't serious. That's the thing. Ain't nobody taking y'all serious. After Caleb Williams come out there looking the way he been looking, all the hype is gone.
Okay.
I mean, you had the stock high.
So you saw no improvement from game 1 to game 2. You saw no improvement.
I saw the nigga go from no turnovers to 2 interceptions.
Yeah, once they started blitzing him every other fucking play.
Hey,
that's what happens.
NFL, man. They gonna blitz you. I'm sorry, I didn't know if you heard about that part.
He gotta learn how to recognize the blitz and do something. You right, but he a rookie, so I'm not too much.
They're gonna blitz his ass next week too. So you the one that picked them for 10 games. You said 12.
They gonna win 10, and I said we was losing this game. So like, I don't understand. This was one of the L's.
Who you got next week? Who you got next week?
The Bears. I clearly picked us against the Colts. I don't know what you thought. I picked us against.
You're smoking. You're smoking.
I am smoking too, but
that's that good dope. Colts ain't losing to y'all, man. They put out some terrible film that they can fix. If you were talking about some terrible film, if you talk about a defense that can make some examples out of that, man, that you got a quarterback, it's that defense. Zaire Franklin should have a field day over there on y'all, especially if y'all don't start running the ball. That y'all have no chance because all they gotta do is lean on their run game. That's all they gotta do. Lean on their run game, and Anthony Richardson should be running the ball a lot more. He didn't have no rushes. As soon as he did, they had a chance in the game. They should have never lost to the Packers. But, I don't know.
On the Packers.
I know Anthony Richardson looked better in his first 2 games than Caleb Williams did. I know that much.
I know
Last year.
Anthony Richardson has a better O line.
Here we go. Here we go, man. Go ahead, give him them receivers and trade the O-line, see what he do.
You got good receivers over there. Let's not shit on Colts receivers.
I mean, I can't say that right now because Keenan Allen ain't looking like Keenan Allen, so I don't know if he would even want that. But I don't know.
Keenan
DJ
Allen
Moore,
is hurt. And
that's
DJ
what I'm
Moore
saying.
looks very frustrated. Although, like on that interception that was thrown DJ Moore away, I feel like
He
DJ
missed
Moore
Justin Fields. You would be frustrated too. You're out there with some bullshit.
No,
Fake
he don't miss
sensation.
Justin. I feel like DJ Moore, despite that being a bad pass, he was supposed to help his quarterback in that and get that damn ball. Like, there's no way. If we just paid you all that money, bro, you supposed to be one of those guys to go up there, 50-50 ball, go get that.
He ain't known for that. That ain't what he do. He ain't like that. Sorry.
Once we pay you that money, you got to be like that. Like, we don't pay you that money for you to just be
money
out
don't
there.
fix your skills.
Great route.
And you ain't about to just shit on Justin either, man. The boy 2-0. The Steelers 2-0.
I'm just saying he don't miss Justin. Like, that's not shitting on Justin. Like, Justin's playing well. I need him to keep playing well so we can have a fourth round.
20, 117.
Hey, keep doing your thing, brother.
Y'all didn't have back-to-back first-round picks and can't do nothing, man. Y'all ain't no picks gonna help y'all. You the Bears. Stay in the losing section, okay? It's gonna be like that, bro.
What are you talking about? Y'all been in the losing section just as long as us, if not longer.
The Bengals are fine. That's the difference. Y'all in trouble.
Y'all 0-2. We 1-1.
We start off 0-2 every year and make the playoffs. It don't matter what y'all do.
You didn't make it last year.
Guess what? And we still won more games than y'all niggas with a backup quarterback.
You didn't make it with Andy Dalton a few years. Like, what are you talking about?
We would have been in the NFC. We would have had a damn near top 3 seed.
Not my fault. You're in the AFC. That's not my fault. Y'all in the AFC.
I mean, you niggas can't hold a candle to us. Our backup will go over there and look better than Caleb Williams, man. Stop it, bro. Go ahead and take a back seat, bro, for real. And like I said, we in a division with Mike Tomlin, Jim Harbaugh, real coaches. You know what I'm saying? You in a division with some young niggas that y'all just can't manage to take no action against. Y'all let Jordan Love just come in there and go crazy, just turn up in the division. You let anybody go to the Vikings and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the Lions been putting foots up in you. You know what I mean?
Lions just started winning. This boy said foots. They just started winning. You acting like they didn't go 0-16.
We got to deal with Mike Tomlin, bro.
They went 0-16
took a quarterback that y'all niggas
do
shit with, and he 2-0. That's how trash y'all niggas are, bro. Mike Tomlin showing you what to do with Justin Fields, bro. Showing you how to coach. Showing you how to really do this.
Fumbling like he was doing with us. Like, what are you talking about? He's still doing Justin things.
Yeah, one fumble on the season.
He had one fumble yesterday. Had one fumble in the first game. What are you talking about?
Nah, man. I don't see it on the stat sheet. I don't see it.
That's cool. They helping him out on the stat sheet. I saw it. So I don't care.
Nah, just like
now one of them. I think one of them was recovered by the team, but he still had a fumble. Like he still
tried to throw them fake. Just like you tried to throw them fake turnovers on Josh Allen, man.
Josh Allen has the most turnovers since he's been in the league. What are you talking about?
We talking about this year, bro. That's what we talking about, man.
What? He did turn the ball over.
All the quarterbacks that you said was gonna be trash, doing good.
Who did I say was gonna be trash?
The boy Aaron Rodgers was out there looking like Aaron Rodgers, and he's not doing too much, but he's still putting a touch on the touch anytime it needs to be touched. Pause. Come on, bro. It's the defense. Aaron Rodgers ain't looking bad, bro. That defense is not showing up the way.
Not looking like Aaron Rodgers, though. That's what we're not gonna say. Aaron Rodgers.
He's looking like Aaron Rodgers. That's 40. That's what he's looking like. What are we talking about? If we get a little bit more out the run, when have you ever seen an Aaron Rodgers offense look this stale, IV? We're just gonna use two players.
He got the same OC. He got the same OC. So I don't understand. What's the issue? What's the problem then? It ain't like he got a new OC. It's the same guy he was with in Green Bay. It's the reason why he went to the Jets.
Maybe he ain't got it. He ain't got it, bro. I don't think that's stopping Rodgers from looking good.
Fine in Green Bay right now. Them boys look fine in Green Bay right now without him. He looks stagnant as hell in New Jersey or New York. Well, New Jersey. They play in New Jersey. Fuck him.
He played
What?
2 games, bro. Give him a break.
Huh?
He played 2 games. He looked good last week. It's just they couldn't move the ball. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm talking about his play. I'm just saying he looks good. The offense doesn't look that amazing, but
But
Aaron
you just
Rodgers
asked
still
me
look
about
good.
the stagnated offense. That's what I'm saying. His last couple years in Green Bay, the offense looked stagnant there, right? That's what he complained
The
about.
last year in Green Bay.
Okay, the last year, whatever you want to call it, right?
He won 2 MVPs before that. So
It was
just saying.
stagnant. He said stagnant. He comes here now. The offense is still stagnant, but in Green Bay, that offense is flourishing. Not right now because their quarterback is hurt, but before that quarterback got hurt, that offense was flourishing.
So you don't think if he was in Green Bay, they'd
Looks
be
like
looking just as
he is
good,
the problem, and that OC was him, and that OC was the problem. Is what it looks like to
bro?
me.
You think if Aaron Rodgers dropped on the Packers right now, they look worse? That's what you're
Worse
saying.
than with Jordan Love?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, man.
Right now, this Aaron Rodgers that just came off an Achilles injury. Yes.
I don't know, bro. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. I don't know, dog. I don't know. And shit, all he got over there is Garrett Wilson.
He got
Breece Hall
in the backfield. Breece
Yeah,
Hall
but
was
that's
putting up
if
numbers
they
without
know-
Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, man. Breece Hall, man.
He
I ain't been
wasn't putting
seeing
up
what y'all been
numbers without
seeing, bro. I ain't been seeing
Go
what y'all been
look at the
seeing, bro.
numbers.
I'm looking at the numbers of these last 2 games, and I ain't seeing what you're seeing.
Because the offense is stagnant. We just said that, did we not? We got
Why
to
is it
appease.
stagnant, Ivy? Because the run game ain't going nowhere.
Because it's not consistent enough. Breece Hall used to get touches.
14 for 62. A long of 30, which means most of that came from run, like you like to do everybody else.
Yes, he wasn't getting enough touches, like you said about Mr. Henry. I'm using your same argument, Nick.
Nah, man. They threw the ball to this dude 7 times, bro. Like he got the ball, bro. He touched the
21
ball.
touches. He should have 30 touches,
bro. Like no,
he had 30 touches. It's only 2 weapons. He only got 2 weapons on offense.
Maybe if you do something with the ball, it will give you more touches. But 20 touches is a lot. Like, come on, for you to not barely be even breaking 100 yards. Like, what are we talking about?
When we only got 2 weapons on offense, 20 touches is a lot. How many offensive plays did they have then? Because to me, that's not a lot.
They got Mike Williams. They're not using him. They got Allen Lazard. They're not using him.
Williams hurt. He hurt, ain't it?
No, he ain't hurt, bro.
He
and
actually
don't try to play Mike Williams because you be bigging up Keenan Allen, and they the same nigga.
Mike Williams be hurt way more than Keenan now. Like, we're not gonna do that. And he's younger than Keenan. We're not gonna
ask Justin Herbert who be hurt more.
And he'll say Mike Williams. Keenan played like 13 games. Mike Williams missed like the whole season last year. Nigga, what are we doing?
Man, hey, all I know is he had 1 catch yesterday, bro.
Hey, we need to talk about the Chargers though. Jim Harbaugh doing some things, man. Them boys look good. They is smacking.
Run. I mean, run the ball, bro. That's what they do over there. They run
J.K.
that ball.
Dobbins.
Oh, no, he looked like Ohio State
healthy,
JK.
Brother. Stay healthy, brother. Please. Because you looking good.
Yeah,
Jim Harbaugh know how to use them. What's so crazy is I think he went and got Greg Roman off the strength of his brother telling him go get Greg Roman.
I mean,
Greg was on the Ravens. Greg was with the Ravens. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
and that's why they went and got
Lamar
them running back.
Fired. Your boy Lamar got him fired.
He needed something new, man.
That about to get this one fired too. Don't wait. Don't worry.
Oh, he ain't gonna get him fired. He ain't gonna wait on fire.
0-2, losing to the.
He gonna get him. He gonna get him.
Get fired. Lamar about to get somebody fired again. It's gonna be Jim this time. And if he get Jim Harbaugh fired, his career is over. That's the only motherfucker got his back.
Me and John, but I hear you. No,
bro. He might get Jim fired too.
Nah, that man 2-0.
Terrible.
He 2-0.
Nah, Jim doing great. John is looking stressed. That's the crazy part. Jim went to college, got his swag back, came back to the league. He looking good. John looking stressed. And they both trying to run the ball. One is working and one's not. One has weapons, one doesn't. What's that to say about Lamar?
Wait. They won because of their run game. They didn't win because of Mr. Herbert yesterday. He did some good
He
things, but it
He
wasn't
didn't have to
him.
do nothing.
Yeah,
But
that's what
that's my
that's what
point.
they offense supposed to be the same way. That he's not supposed to be able to have to do much, but in that little bit that he does is spectacular enough that he's Lamar Action Jackson. He's supposed to throw the ball 22 to 23, 22 to 25 times a game, have
How
about
many
10
rushes?
rushes, like 10
Hell
rushes,
no.
and then
Hell
them
no.
10. Well, I
Hell
say
no.
10 to 12 rushes, and then them 10 to 12 rushes is supposed to be some spectacular shit that happens.
Bro,
And
10
that's
to
why he's
12
Lamar.
rushes a game, and you expect him to play a full season? Never.
Am I expecting what?
You're expecting him to play a full season rushing 10 to 12 times a game. You're crazy,
Slide,
bro.
slide,
You're
just
crazy.
slide. He needs to
Aight.
slide.
It's the reason why they said he was injury prone to start his career. It's because he was doing stupid stuff like that, rushing 10 to 12 times a game. It's the reason why he ain't run yesterday, because he was doing too much last week. Lamar Jackson needs to be a quarterback. That's what he needs to do. And until
He can
you
throw the
start,
ball 22 to 25 times a game and still be considered a
gonna work.
quarterback.
what if
Tom Brady did that for a majority of his career.
when the game plan allows that, that's cool. But when the game plan doesn't allow that, you have to throw the ball more. You're gonna have to be able to do that, and that's
He
what
did that
happens in
against
the
the
playoffs.
Lions last year. He did that against the
Who?
Lions last year.
The
Lions.
Lions. Oh, a team that's not in the AFC. We're talking about teams that matter. He
Their
ain't gonna
playoff
play the
team.
Lions. He ain't playing the Lions in the playoffs. He got to get through the teams that know how to stop his ass.
Have been in the Super Bowl. Some people say if they don't blow the
Hey
game,
man, cut the cap, bro. Cut the cap, bro. Ain't nobody worried about the Lions.
Just saying.
And if Lamar Jackson's standard is beating the Lions, then he ain't the nigga who you keep claiming him to be. So, like, I need you to either quit talking about that nigga like he's some god.
He beat y'all.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We beat him too. How many playoff wins he got? Because he ain't never even seen us in the playoffs. He can't stick around long enough.
Well, you got there last year, so we don't know what could happen.
Come on, bro. We beat their ass to get to the Chiefs the last time. Because Lamar was hurt. Remember that? Can't stay on the field. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Mr. Not available for his team. Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna stop with this, man. We could do this back and forth for Lamar and Joe Burrow. The same problems have been for both of them. They both had injury problems. One has more playoff wins than the other with less coaching, weaker defense, weaker offensive line. Hey, you want to act like Jamar Chase is the savior to Joe Burrow, and he didn't do anything yesterday. And he had Patrick Mahomes looking crazy.
I told you why Jamar is going through a rough time right now, mentally, spiritually. He feels betrayed by the people that he thought was family. He thought the Browns were going to look out for him, get him paid, thought it was a done deal. In February, he said, man, yeah, we're going to get this deal done for you. We want you to be here. We want you to be a Bengal for life, Jamar. That's what they told him.
He's still gonna
and then
get
they
paid.
handed him the trashiest contract you can hand a nigga that's playing like Jamar Chase.
Bruh. But you gonna allow people to bully on you because of that?
No, I'm gonna stand on business, and I'm gonna just come
That
out
ain't
here to make
standing
sure
on
you can't
business,
spend
bro.
yet, because you still got to
That
pay
ain't-
me when I come out here. But I'm not
You
gonna
still
let
gotta
you
have some
succeed.
respect for yourself.
I do.
Don't
I'm
forget
getting my
about that.
I'm getting my
Don't
check
forget about
regardless.
that.
I'm getting my
Because
check.
Justin Jefferson is making a statement in the league right now saying that I'm the best receiver in the league.
Oh,
and you
so you
keep
gonna let
saying
me
it.
walk? You gonna let me walk?
Bro, ain't no letting you walk. We got you under contract for 2 more years, IV. What are you talking about? Let who walk? If we wanted to trade Jamar Chase right now, we could trade him, bro.
My point ain't
What
okay.
you doing? What you talking about, bro?
We can do that. Trade him.
Like
That's me. If I'm Jamar Chase, I'll play these next 2 years, and if you don't offer me the contract I want, I will walk, nigga. That's my point. You gonna let him walk?
on you. That'll be on you. You're missing out on so much paper. That'd be the dumbest thing he could do.
Not if he went somewhere else. They gonna pay him somewhere else.
Like
That's the point.
2 more
Getting the market.
seasons.
You saw what happened with Saquon.
What you were.
Saw what happened with Saquon.
He's not Saquon. Running back value market is at the bottom of the pits. Like,
but he is at the top tier of the receiver market, though.
And he will be giving up money if he does that dumbass shit.
How?
Because if he plays on this contract for 2 more years, he's giving up money when they're going to offer him a contract at the end of the season. That's how.
That's
what you're talking about is stupid.
No, it's not. I'll let y'all. I'll go break because you got to remember the cap is gonna keep
Dude,
going.
guess what? He'll
Cap
be
keeps
traded
going
by
up.
week 1 of next season. Let him
Trade
play them
him.
games. We'll get
Trade him,
man.
and
Trust
then
me.
that other team will pay
You know,
him.
we'll get back.
That's
I
my
don't give a fuck.
point.
We don't give a fuck
Trade
about
him.
it.
Pay him.
Pay him. Pay him. We don't give a fuck. Don't you understand that? What don't you get about we don't give a fuck? We don't give a fuck. Do you see what we doing to this nigga right now? We don't give two shits if anybody else pay him. If we get some draft picks or a defensive lineman back or another receiver back. What?
Okay, do it.
Give us a first
That's
round
what I
pick and Brandon Ayuk right now. San Francisco, come get him.
Brandon Ayuk. Now you
Brandon
running out.
Ayuk.
You want a receiver back in return. Nobody's giving you that.
Yes,
Because
nah,
we
but
know he wants to not be
give
there.
him up right now, bro.
We know he doesn't want to be there. We know he doesn't want to be there. He's already arguing with referees, trying to hold back from punching them.
You would be the worst.
Arguing with Joe Burrow. Arguing with Joe Burrow.
Playing
sites. Hey, y'all better pay that man.
If it's one thing we do in Cincinnati is draft receivers, nigga. You don't know nothing about offense. Y'all don't got no offensive players in the Hall of Fame over there. You feel me? You niggas don't know nothing about offense. So when it come to drafting receivers and shit, you gotta luck up and hopefully that a DJ Moore will sign with y'all. That ain't what we worry about in Cincinnati. You feel me? We stay with a top flight receiver. Only thing we gotta do is fix this coaching. We good.
No, not fixing the coach, and the owner likes the coach, but he doesn't seem to like his players. That's the issue. Pay Jamar Chase.
You know who about to get paid? Travis Hunter. Because we're gonna end on my Buffs beating that ass. Cause you ain't wanna try to gloss over the win. I ain't see you making the TikTok post. I ain't see you say nothing about the Buffs win. What happened, IB?
It didn't impress me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
28-3. Are they gonna be the Big 12 team?
They're gonna beat Baylor. They're gonna beat Baylor.
No, not beating
talked
Baylor.
all that trash last week.
They're not beating Baylor. I can guarantee you that now.
You said they weren't gonna beat Colorado State. Beat the hell out of them, actually.
That's fine.
Beat them way better than they did last year.
Shedeur definitely was still running for his life. Like, that's the point that matters.
He wasn't. It's the reason why he was in the press conference with his O-line, because he wasn't. Okay. Try again.
Okay. He was. Okay. He was running. I watched the game. I promise you he was running. It's okay. He just didn't get hit, but he was running. It's a difference. He didn't get hit this time, but he was still running. But you know what happens when Baylor get on that field? They gonna hit him. He might not get sacked, but he gonna get hit.
Nah, Baylor might get a sack or two. I don't think that's
gonna. They gonna hit him more times than not, though. Is what I'm saying. They might get a sack or two, but they gonna hit him.
You're tough kids.
It's okay. He gonna go out in the end of the fourth quarter again. Like, damn, I'm not taking no more of these hits, pops. I got to worry about the league, and they gonna lose again by a lot of points. So I'm not. Shout out to him though. Shout out to the Sanders. You know, I hope Shiloh.
They gonna lose by a lot of points. Man, you a hater, bro. I swear. You would think you was the Klan member the way you be hating on Prime, bro.
I'm not hating on Prime. I need Prime to do better. Like, stop lying to the people. That's what I need Prime to do. Don't lie. He told us he got a better O-line. His O-line is not better, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
He told me he went and got a better O-line to protect his own. If he won't do this for his own child, what makes you think he gonna do this for the next nigga they bring to Colorado?
Yeah, they said they got a stud coming in.
Do they got an O-line? Do they got O-linemen? Stud O-linemen.
All you gotta do is go get some big white boys. That's all you gotta do. And it does look better if we're being honest. It may not be what you wanted to see, but if he didn't lie, because it does look better. It looks better.
So
it just doesn't
10% better. 10% better.
It's better. It's better. That's all I'm asking. I mean, he didn't lie. The man ain't lie. He tried to put a lie on him. He ain't lie. He said it was better. He ain't say it was good. He ain't say they had a good old line of it. He never said that. He said it was better.
He said it was a good old line. He did actually say it was good.
He said it was better. Said it was better. That's what he said. And we still.
So do you have them winning 6 games this year?
I still got to win 6 games. Yes. Why you think I'm gonna switch up, Ivy? Come on, bro. Is it because I picked against the Bears? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't think Caleb is doing well right now. I'm sorry, bro. But that don't mean.
I don't think he's doing well either. Don't think
I
he's
mean,
doing well, but there's
I think
reasons
y'all
for why
defense is looking great. Your defense is good. You have a good defense. But I don't think I ever said your defense was trash. So it's like, why are we sitting here talking about?
Cooked. You told me we were going to get cooked. Actually, you did say that.
I thought y'all would lose by more than 9.
We lost by 6.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. You're right. But I mean, I thought I was gonna see some fireworks though. I mean, at least one little bomb somewhere. You know what I mean? Something.
He had one. He literally had one. He had one. That's all he had. On any pass deeper than 20 yards, it was like 1 for 3 or 1 for 4 or something. Like they didn't even attempt them because he didn't have the time to read it. Like he didn't have time.
But look at Shedeur. You tell me all these things about Shedeur and why he won't be successful in the league, but he's learning how to not have a line already. So if he goes to a shitty team,
have an O-line in college either. What the hell?
I think it was better than Shedeur's though. I think it was better.
It was definitely better, but it wasn't good.
But look at the way you speak on Caleb versus the way you speak on Shedeur, though.
I don't speak bad on Shedeur. I speak bad on his O-line, just like I do about Caleb's O-line. I've never spoke bad about Shedeur. I said he's going to take a lot of hits. That's not speaking bad about him.
He wasn't going to be a top pick in the draft this year. Is what you told me.
Top what? Top what? What number?
Quarterback. The top quarterback.
No,
top
he's
5?
not.
I think it's a top 5 pick. He got to be a top 5 pick.
Who picking that top 5? Is it because if the teams don't need a quarterback, then
Carolina's going to be in there again? Is what it looks like. I pray to God he don't go there, but New York,
they get a quarterback. Okay, the Giants, if they are top 5, yes, they would definitely pick a quarterback, and probably
Patriots.
That is Ewers. How bad is Ewers' injury? That's who I have as the top quarterback right now. But that's just
how
me.
When you want to talk about Archie Manning going crazy?
It's University of Texas, San Antonio. I really don't, because he looked good, but it was.
Because I mean, can we really say Quinn is like that when he come in there and do that off the first play? I don't know how much of it is Quinn.
But we knew Archie Manning was cold, though. Like, to say we didn't know Archie Manning was gonna be, we knew this, but he was sitting behind Quinn.
But still, the first play, and then look at the wheels.
That's how the Caleb hype started. Was off the first game in Oklahoma, playing against Oklahoma, and he looked like a star immediately. It's literally how Caleb shit started.
He ain't a Manning,
but
though.
this was against. This is but this is why I say
levels.
This is against San Antonio. This is against University of Texas, San Antonio. So I can't hold too much weight on that shit for me. Like, that's what he was supposed to do.
He did this shit last week too, though. He came in when Quinn was dominating in first place, scored. He had 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. I mean, it's just like every time he touched the ball, magic.
He was number 1 for a reason. He's great. Like, I'm not here to shit on the Manning.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Before you move on from Colorado, what's all that shit you was talking about Travis and the DB?
What about it?
Lock that boy up, and they said he one of the top receivers in the NCAA. Horton locked him up.
I never
said in prison.
I said Travis couldn't play DB. Now, when did I say that? I said he can't be.
You need to focus on wide receiver.
You should if you want. I said that's where the money is at wide receiver. It was all about dollar signs. Now, it was never about Travis's talent. That's not what it was about. We're not gonna do that.
He got to touch the field on defense at some point. With skills like that, you can't let that just go to rot.
But I think that's what he wants to do. I don't think he wants to play wide receiver. That's the even crazier part. I think the route he is choosing is DB when he goes to the NFL, and it'll be packages.
They ain't gonna let him do that. They gonna make his ass. They gonna say, "Look, hey, we drafted you. Get your ass on offense." Because anybody who see that nigga,
all about what he classifies himself as, though. Like, he goes in classifying himself as one or the other. I don't.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
That's what Terrell Pryor said too.
It might be a big show. It might be a big show. It might be some Deion shit. Deion gonna be like, no, he's coming in as an athlete. They might stand on business or some shit. Who knows? He might play both sides.
Money gonna talk, bro.
But he ain't gonna play it on some. He's not gonna play both of them in the sense of like, he playing it right now, like every play
Oh
shit.
hell
Like,
no.
no, like that ain't happening. That's
no.
not happening. But I think he'll play more DB and play like he'll have packages. Like he'll play slot or some shit or go like some slot out shit. Like it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait till he gets to the NFL. I'll say that much. It'll be interesting.
Well, Colorado, they got Baylor. The Bears got who y'all got this week, Avi? Let the people know real
The
quick.
Colts.
They got the Colts. I know Avi picking them.
Oh yeah, we rolling with Anthony Richardson. Showed me once again, like I told you, what I'm worried about with Anthony Richardson is the turnovers. Like it was always what I was worried about. He a little loose with the ball, and we like to
I
create
agree with
turnovers.
that though. I
We
mean, I
like
agree
to
with that.
create turnovers. Like that's what the Bears are known for. We created one yesterday when I just knew we might just get scored on again. They got a turnover, so like we good at getting turnovers. And if he want to be loose with it, hey, we'll happily go get that bitch. So shout out to Bears.
Shout out to Bears defense. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. The Bengals got the Commanders. Ohio State. Who Ohio State got? Whoever they got, they about to bust their ass.
Commanders?
Yeah, we got
don't
the Commanders.
Y'all lose this game. I don't want it. Y'all cannot lose this game, Tay. I just want you to know.
We're not losing to the Commanders, bro. I mean,
if we lose to
the Commanders, then
you told me you weren't losing to the
trade Jamar.
You lost to the Patriots. You told me you wasn't losing to the Chiefs. You lost to the Chiefs. Now you're telling me again you're not losing to the. You might want to tell me you're losing to the Commanders so you win.
To the Commanders, bro. I mean,
say you're losing so that you guys win. I think that's your jinx.
This is what we do.
You was winning the game yesterday until you got into the group.
Did you say the script? Did you say you knew about the script? You know about the script, right?
I know about
it's in the script. It's in the script. 0-2, the Bengals in the script. It's always in there. If you didn't see Jamar Chase in there playing his script yesterday, acting out, then you don't know the script, then, bro. That's the script. You know Jamar Chase was on some bullshit. He should have never did that. Why the fuck would you do that? Because it's in the script. Come on, bro. Why? They just said that Evan McPherson never missed a field goal in Kansas City. He missed the extra point. It's in the script.
Okay.
We supposed to beat the Chiefs yesterday.
The extra point definitely bit y'all in the ass.
Of course it did. Of course it did. It's in the script. So, unfortunately, at the end of the season, we also know what's in the script. The Chiefs
that makes Joe Burrow like 1-9 in his first 2 weeks. That's crazy work.
Probably worse than that.
No, it's 1-9. He been in the league 5 years. Nigga, it's 1-9. I'm telling you.
1-9.
It's 1-9.
The only team we beat was the Vikings. Jamar Chase first game. That's it. Hey, so I mean, I ain't worried about that.
I guess
we'll be back.
Now you turn it on. You got to turn it on right now against the Commanders. I hope this ain't the game. Daniels, shows out. Jaden might show out. That's all I'm gonna say.
He actually may have a better showing against us than he has previously because he's getting better for one, and we're known to just let let one little play get off. Like we're just known for that. We always let one play get off. But we let the Chiefs get one play yesterday.
Show was like that's the one play that hurt y'all. Mr. Taylor Britt getting smoked.
He just did some dumbass shit and let him go. Somebody thought he had coverage over the top. I mean, just let him go.
I ain't gonna lie though, that pick he got though, crazy.
I mean, it didn't matter because Joe Burrow gave the ball right back.
Facts. That was ridiculous.
It didn't even matter. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's little stupid shit like that they be doing. It kind of makes me feel like it just is what it is.
It's discipline. I told you what it was. The discipline starts where? At the coach. I always told you the same thing.
So what he's supposed to do? Start beating Joe ass in the locker room?
Nah, but Joe got to get his shit together though.
Hell yeah, he do. I agree. But Jamar Chase need to get his shit together the most. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real, man. Come on, dog.
4 targets. You told me he only had 4 targets. How can he get his shit together?
No, I don't mean by that. I'm talking about his attitude.
Pay me. I'm not changing shit, nigga. I'm mad. I'm supposed to fake the funk, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm upset. I got played.
Play mad then. But don't be cussing out the rest.
4 targets. I can't play mad if you're not
getting
me involved.
Bro, you gotta do something for me, man. I'm just saying, man. You gotta
He
do
did. He
something.
did some shifty shit and couldn't get. He could only get so far when 4 niggas is surrounding me. Like, what I'm supposed to do?
It's all bad, bro. It's so bad this year. I ain't even heard about LeBron James news in weeks. That's how much bullshit been going in the NFL. They done forgot about LeBron James. So we ain't heard about Bronny. What the hell Bronny been doing? You know what I'm saying?
I think
What
I
the
heard
hell?
Bronny. I think Bronny cooked somebody. I think he cooked somebody in practice or something in a pickup game. Something. I think I seen some Bronny content recently.
We gotta get in our Caitlin Clark bag too. She been going stupid. We gotta get on that on Wednesday, bro.
She
Let's
was
get on
breaking
that.
records. She out here breaking records. It's crazy.
We gotta talk about Caitlin Clark. We're gonna talk about, of course, the Bears. Because we gotta break down. We're gonna get into some real Caleb talk on Wednesday. Let's do that. I'm gonna give you a smooth 10 to 15 minutes. Cause I got a lot to say about that young man and how much hype you put on him. We ain't even get into it enough today. I know you gotta go, but you really didn't upset me. Because you put all the expectations on this young man. You told me he was the next Patrick Mahomes. And I put in money on this man to
Just
get more
week
than
2.
200 yards.
It's week 2. I told you not to bet on us. I told you
Not
that.
last week. I'm not this Pat. I'm just saying for game 1 against the Titans, I thought I was about to see something.
I did
got
too.
off
I was
easy
hurt
today.
about that. But it was a
You
lot
got
of
off
miscues
easy
that
today.
day. It was a lot of miscues that day. But the Titans have a good defense. You saw how the Jets was struggling. They got a good defense. I told y'all, don't be surprised about the Titans is gonna fail because of Will Levis. Will Levis is ass. That's why the Titans are failing right now. He
What
just
you
do
gonna do
dumb
against
shit.
the Colts? Before we go, we gonna end on this. I need an IV prediction on Monday. What's the line against the Colts right now, man? Because you told me last week your confidence was at a 7 for Caleb Williams.
It's still out of
He
7. And
He came out and
still
played
out of 7.
worse.
He didn't play worse.
Okay, in your opinion, you entitled to that.
How did he play worse?
Because he had more
a
turnovers.
I understand the turnovers, but the turnovers you gotta have in context, bro. The man was scrambling for his life on one play, got away from the pressure. I don't know why, but threw it into triple coverage when Rome was right there. Don't ask me why, but he did it. Trusting his guy, I guess. That was crazy. And then the other one, I'm trusting DJ Moore, bro. Get that fucking ball, bro. Like, that's in my head for that one. Like, that second one, I'll give you. Throwing in the triple coverage is crazy. But that one to DJ, bro, like, you got to help your young quarterback, bro. Like, this is his second game, bro. He put it up there. That's 50-50 ball. Go get it. I guess Keenan might have got that. Maybe even Rome might have got that. You said DJ not that type of guy, bro. We paid you all this money, bro. You got to go be that guy at that moment. I'm sorry.
He looked frustrated with the quarterback play, man.
It was a few passes that were bad.
This is my first little TikTok clip right here. Keep going. What other excuses you got for the Bears?
It's a few passes that were definitely bad by Caleb that was thrown in DJ's way, like on a comeback route. He fucked up terribly, like threw that bitch out of bounds. DJ killed his man on that route. Was wide open.
Why can't y'all score points, Ivy? That's what the people want to know.
We just played a great defense. We played 2 great defenses back to back. We scored points yesterday. The Texans are a great defense.
Anthony Richardson put up like 20-something on them boys.
Nigga, Anthony Richardson is in year 2.
Let's start there. Out 2 more games than Caleb Williams has.
You talking about playing games? He's been in that offense for 2 years now. Man. He's been in that
playbook. Regarded as the best ever. He ain't played that many games in college. Caleb Williams got way more experience than that man. That's a fact.
Okay, that's cool. He also has a better O-line. I'm always starting the trenches, so there's that. Anyway, he also has a run game that's supporting him. He has a run game that's supporting him. DeAndre, I think Swift had point-something yards, nigga. Like, I don't even think he had a yard yesterday. But he's not working as one right now. He's not working as one.
The passing game is non-existent, IV. He doesn't have any help.
The O-line is non-existent. The O-line. Every time Swift gets the ball, bro, they are on his – they like this. They going backwards. The O-line is ass, bro. They are getting manhandled. They were getting manhandled by them muscle-bound Negroes on the Texans, bro. Them niggas was big as hell. Just – Then I gotta hold up. I ain't even get into the dude over here sucker punching my guy on the bench, bro. Like, what was that? Roshan.
He's trying to show y'all niggas what's up. He ain't got no respect.
Man, that was supposed to be a flag, bro. That was supposed to be a first down Bears. Bullshit.
You ain't
anyway, it's whatever, bro. It's cool.
Man. We back
It's much better
Wednesday,
game than
man.
I thought it was gonna be. So I'm happy.
Hey, support y'all. Go support IV, man. Donate to the cause, man. He need help over there, man.
Yeah, go
in
support the
Chicago.
video. We blowing up right now. Yeah.
We need
I got
we need everybody to go follow IV, man, because pretty soon this is gonna be gloomy days. He gonna be on here sad, and y'all gotta ride the wave of this positive IV y'all been seeing lately, because shit ain't gonna last long. You know how it goes. When the Vikings come up there and bust that ass, he gonna be in here depressed as hell. Y'all just wait on it. We here Wednesday and Friday, man. We'll probably have Barry back in here. We should have Heartless back on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that, man.